Are we in this thing? Is the melanin on? Yes, it is. Hey, what's up, everybody? This is your girl, Miss P. Hopefully you are doing fantastic. Make sure to go ahead and like this video. Subscribe if you haven't already, and follow your girl on social media at Miss TP90. And also follow Ooh, Is That Good? I'm going to post some awesome stuff over there coming up very, very soon. And I want y'all to see my shirt. Wait for it. Randy Watson. Yeah. Sarkaz and I, make sure y'all check out our review and the recent Let's Talk About It episode. I'm going to post the link down below. You've seen the title correctly. We're going to get into Real Housewives of Atlanta. I'm going to talk about Married to Medicine in the beginning of these Real Housewives videos. I don't know if I'm going to just go ahead and review Married to Medicine, but I think it's going to get good as we get deeper and deeper. R.I.P. the baby, Biggie Smalls. I'll get into Married to Medicine as the weeks progress. So yeah, Married to Medicine is back. I love Married to Medicine. This season gonna be a lot. Dr. Scott and Dr. Contessa, he been putting his little Scotty in someone else. I'm confused. Woo! I ain't never seen Dr. Contessa cry like that. I said, oh my God. Dr. Jackie and Dr. Simone. Clear. Boo. Y'all need to get it together. I can't. Both of them feel a type of way. It ain't coming back together. Now, granted, I've been through that in my life, child. It's a lot. When you break up with one of your friends, you be like, I can't just fuck that bitch. No, I miss that bitch. Like, you can't get it together. So I understand. Oh, heavenly. I love Dr. David. They have a new cast member. I don't know what I'm feeling about her just yet. She seemed like with Toya on that episode, she was a very raw type of girl. Like, yeah. And it was like, girl, hush. You knew. Have a seat. This ain't for you. And they're bringing back Quad. I think they're bringing back Lisa. Is her name Lisa Nicole? And some others that'll make this a lot more interesting for this season. So, yeah, that's why I said I'm going to pop in and out, let y'all know. And Cecil's back. I love Cecil. I don't care what nobody say. I do. Dr. Jackie husband. And Toya, oh my God, she's just doing too much already on the first episode. And child, her husband trying. He just out there in the COVID Navidad, and you worried about an anniversary trip. Girl, if you don't sit your ass down in that big ass house, stay in the house. I'm in on Married to Medicine too, and let's talk about it. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into this Real Housewives. It's 4 days until the wedding, honey. So, ooh. I asked Drew to sing Angel of Mine. Cynthia said, Big Mike, you like Angel of Mine, like Monica's song? He was like, yeah, well, Monica sing it. Hey, Drew. I guess Monica was like, no, but I'm not coming out to do that. Meanwhile, Kenya calls her dad, and I forgot how much of a riot her dad is. Her daddy just don't give not a damn. He'd be like, hell no. He basically said, wait. You having a birthday party for your little girl, and it's going to be a bunch of people we don't know around? I don't know if we want to do that. She was like, well, that's fine, Dad. We can do it at another time. He was like, perfect. FaceTime me. They talk about Mark. Wow. She said after my divorce, the little papers, they had a text exchange. And he basically said it was a retaliation for people coming to his house and serving him. And I was like, oh. And then he withdrew it like 12 hours later. I was like, you already did it. It's like sometimes when people do stuff and they want to take it back, it's like, no take backs. You did that. That's what you chose to do. Especially when you send paperwork and stuff. You meant that, honey. He was asking her dad, like, how is it, being with, your boo thing for 39 years? He was like, honey, communication. If you do not communicate with your significant other, there is no relationship. I was like, amen. And granted, it's not just a, hey, have a good day. It's like communicating, like talking about your feelings, how you're doing, what you want to do. Like, you need to be in there like swimwear for your relationship to work. You don't always have to agree, but you at least have to be, I always say, we got to be in the same book. We got to be in the same chapter. And child, we don't have to be on the same line, but we need to be in the same paragraph. Okay. Speaking of communication, Kenya and Drew, they meet up. I don't know if that was dinner, a snack. Did they even get their appetizer? I think they brought the food out, but either way, this was a snack and see. They're talking about what happened and where they missed each other at. And Drew was like, well, the final straw for me was. And Kenya was like, whoa, what you mean a final straw? She was like, let me finish. I let you talk. And she felt like Kenya wasn't being genuine enough with her when it came to everything that's going on with Mark. And Kenya was like, yo, there's certain things I can't talk about. I haven't even talked on camera about certain things. So what you think? I was trying. Then out of nowhere, they're having a sing off. And I was like, what we doing? Drew, what? Oh, they try to go on to another subject. Drew goes back into the subject about, I really miss my daughter during that trip. And I was like, Baby, they gonna have to agree to disagree, honey. But some people, that's what you have to do. You're not gonna agree every single second of the day. For myself personally, I have to tell people how I feel. Now, do they have to agree with it, understand all that? Because they not you. But do get your feelings out. Do get your point across. But you do not get to delegate and regulate how somebody else reacts to it. After that, they were like, checks, please. I almost spit my drink out. I said, wait. Can we get this to go? Like, can you just wrap the salad up? I was like, what? The lady was like, are we together or split checks? Kenya was like, no, I got it. Drew was like, we're splitting the check. When I go out with my friends, we split it. I was like, Kenya said broke bitches split checks. Shut up, Kenya. Hush, y'all just had 2 salads. It's just what people prefer and what they like to do. Kenya. Hush, child, they could have had a Zoom or a FaceTime meeting, okay? Cynthia and her sister are on their way to get their mama a dress, and her sister gets a notification about some news outlet getting that there was a stripper at the bachelorette party. People were sleeping with a stripper. I was like, why is this news? Everything that could go wrong with Cynthia's wedding is going wrong. Marlo's having a harvest event. I was like, y'all could have met up at the house for this and had some apple cider and a little Henny. That's actually pretty good. Or put some Fireball in there. It's very good. But anyway, I was like, y'all didn't have to go out 2 hours out to do something like that. Now everybody's talking about the Bolo leak. I zoned out of that whole segment until Cynthia gave them a ring-a-ling. And everybody was like, where you at, girl? And she's like, oh, trying to get everything together for the wedding. Did you get that prenup done? Oh. Everybody was like, you didn't? She was like, no, we're going to have a post-nup. And I even forgot about Uncle Ben's ass that quick. Girl, you need to have a pre, during, and post-nuptial agreement, okay? Because ain't no damn way. Portia's running late, so they're having a hayride. During the hayride, Kenya and Drew are talking again about their little snack and sip. A lot of people done left already, but Marlo, Shamia, and Drew wait around for Portia. And I was like, that's right, but it is getting very dark. Once Portia gets there, everybody chop it up about what she missed. So I think that Kenya was the leak for the Page 6 news story. She was the only one that felt the type of way. I don't know, but that'll come out soon enough. Anywho. But Marlo, she makes it known that, hey, ever since I patched it up a little bit with Kenya, y'all making me feel like I'm not a part of the friendship. And they were like, girl, ain't nobody studying you. Kenya is going to therapy. And honey, this was an eye-opener. It was. She said she attracts emotionally unavailable men. I was like, damn it, man. And she said she's always operated like, hey, I'll give them time in hopes that they'll come back to me or they'll open up to me. And she said she's always done it like that in her relationships. And then this is what made me go, ah! She said she's always done that in hopes to have a relationship with her mother. I said, this wraps around. She just always wanted to be seen and acknowledged. And I said that earlier. Everybody, including myself, wants to be seen, acknowledged in their relationships. Even though we always say, I don't need nobody to validate me. You do. You do want your partner to go, oh my God, when you put on something, you look beautiful. Or, oh, you look cute. Like, you want that. You're smart. Oh my God, thank you. Sometimes all you need to hear is a thank you. I appreciate you. I see you. Everybody need it. Everybody need it. But this stems from your childhood. It really does. And the therapist was like, honey, you tend to suppress, and that's fine. But it's going to bubble over in a lot of your life, whether you know it or not. She said Mark is so broken that he tries to break her. But then she said she doesn't scream or do things out of the way with him. She just does that with people she doesn't really care for. And I said, oh, that's a word. Thank you, therapist, for saying, well, baby girl, whether you know it or not, if you're not dumping or lashing back at your partner, you're doing it to other people in different ways. It's just packaged differently. I said, baby, oh, this is good. Everybody need to go to therapy. The therapist was like, okay, girl, you can exhale. And she was like, you remember I was in Waiting to Exhale? I was like, girl, hush. This ain't about that. I forgot she was in Waiting to Exhale. Wasn't she? Yeah, Whitney Houston, little man friend. And she was like, I'm the date. Yeah, okay. We remember that, Kenya. We remember. Okay, see, she wanted that validation. This episode, child, I could have done Married to Medicine, honey. Just to be honest. Comment down below and let me know what you thought about this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And I will see you on the next video. Peace, love, and all that good stuff. God bless. Bye.